Hello and welcome to another video. The change you want happens from the inside out. The change that you want to see happens from the inside out. Using what happened to you during childhood as an excuse for negative, evil behavior as an adult comes with an expiration date. If what happened to you was over a decade ago, then you need to stop using it as an excuse to be evil towards others. Playing the victim card will no longer work. You are an adult or you're up in age. You can't keep doing evil, throwing bricks and hiding your hands and saying, well, it's because of what I went through as a child. This person didn't love me, so now you got to suffer. This is why I'm doing wickedness on you or trying to destroy your life because I was robbed of my childhood. And you know what's sad is we attack the very people that God perfectly placed in our life this lifetime to help us break this negative toxic cycle. That child, that best friend, that relative, they're there for a reason. You are literally riddled with so much dark energy, dark attachments that you carry over every year because of what you went through. And God knew the right people to place in your life to help you, to help heal you, to heal your heart. But you refuse to see it. You look at them as competition. You're jealous. You're envious. You know, why are you so positive? It's like, I'm here to help you. I'm here to deliver you from this hell you created and bring you back towards the light. To my mothers, God gave you a loving child, but instead of you seeing it as a blessing, a chance to change, you decided to abuse and destroy their life. Let's say you are a man who was abused or hurt by toxic women. Guess what? God never left you. He saw what you had to go through, so he said, at the right time, I will send my daughter to heal you, to heal your heart. But you refuse to see the blessing and you cling to what's familiar, to what's toxic, which in the end destroys you. Some of you were able to realize, to see the toxic patterns you keep carrying with you lifetime after lifetime and said, okay, I see where I need to heal, work on this, change this. And you are actually doing the healing work. Let me be the first to say God is proud of you. Now we have those stubborn few who just refuse to see the truth. That person that is in your life was brought into your life to help you heal, to help break the cycles, to bring color and love back into your dark world. You know, God makes no mistakes, but instead of you seeing it that way, you chose to betray this person, go against them, do the darkest of wickedness towards them. Then every chance you get, you play the victim. You tell people, what you used to go through, as if to say, it's okay, I'm doing this dark wickedness towards them because mama and daddy abandoned me. They hated me, left when I was little. So I have a right to be evil towards other people. A lot of us came from abuse and we vowed to never repeat that cycle with our children. We saw our parents, grandparents, carrying over this toxic energy in and out of toxic relationships. And we vowed to never repeat what we were raised to see, what we were brought up to be around. We literally said it ends with us. And right then and there, those curses are broken. God is not playing with people anymore. Nothing goes unseen. You want to stay on the devil's payroll, fine, but be prepared for what's to come with it. I pray before it's too late that a lot of you who are still in darkness find a way to allow God back in. That dark demonic energy behind that thin veil that keeps a close watch on you, it knows that you are okay with clinging to the darkness. It knows that you have allowed your past to be ruler over you, over your mind. They see you carry it with you every year, same thing, same story. They see you don't want to change. They know you're not trying to escape it. So if you die today, that dark energy that's attached to you meets you face to face in death. And we all know that that cannot enter into the kingdom of heaven. So many of you, young and old, have become so jealous-hearted, envious. You're displaying so much hatred towards that very person God brought in for you to help you. This could be your own child, a best friend, or maybe it's a person, you just met. But these people, they carry this light within them, the light of the Holy Spirit, and they delight in helping, putting a smile on your face. They delight in helping, bring that light back into you. But you became so jealous. You looked at them as competition, saying ignorant things like they think they're better than everybody, when in reality, they were sent by God on assignment to help deliver your lost soul out of hell, and you don't even realize it. Now, for those of you who woke up this morning and said, enough is enough, I'm tired of feeling sick, I'm tired of feeling like there's a dark cloud of death just following me everywhere I go. I can't see the light in anything because I'm always looking at things through jealous eyes. I've always got something negative to say, making excuses of why I hurt people. Here's some tips you can start with. I want you to become aware of your patterns through honest introspection. Journal, meditate, or talk them out with someone. But take responsibility and choose new behaviors that are aligned with your future. Heal the underlying wounds and unresolved trauma with professional support, if you need it. Put the new thoughts, skills, and behaviors into practice. And the last tip, which is my favorite, is to choose to respond differently. If you are just someone who is quick to anger, you don't want to hear the other person out. Maybe do the opposite of that. Maybe calmly be quiet and hear what they have to say before you just respond, say something you can't take back, and now the situation is worse than what it should have been. When it comes to children, we can practice more patience versus as soon as they do something, the first thing we think to do is, go grab a belt and just punish them the way our parents or grandparents punished us. If we do this enough, make these positive changes, this will then become our preferred and natural way of living. We have to break the cycle. We have to break the curse, and it needs to start with you. The change you want to see happen starts from the inside out.